Hello, Jeff Foster with WebBiz Ideas. This tutorial is on how to find local business listings online. In particular, to find your local business listings online. Now, this is a very important step when you're starting your local SEO campaign. And the reason is that Google, in order to identify your company online, looks for your business name, your business address, and your business phone number on different websites online. So just like Google crawls the internet looking for links of your website, they also crawl the internet, for example, like Yellow Pages, and look for your business name, your business address, and your business phone number. And so they'll crawl different websites looking for this information, and when they find it, they say, okay, I've identified Aquatic Sailing School. The reason is because I find their business name, their business address, and their business phone number. It's commonly known as an NAP, name, address, phone number. And so the reason why you want to start out your local SEO campaign looking for your business information online is because you want to find out where your site is currently published. And then the next step is going to be, is there consistency? Because if you have a different business name, a different business phone number, even though you're known by that, Google can't identify exactly who you are. And so the first step of doing this is quite simple. Is one, it's having your local business information template, which you can download on our site, that would help you keep organized. So in this template, you'll have your business name, address, phone number, and other information. So when you're registering your business on hundreds of directories, you can keep organized. You can simply copy and paste the same information to make sure there's consistency. Number two, you need your local business listing template, which you can also download from the site. And the reason is, again, is once you find your business listings online, you want to add them to this so you can stay organized, along with finding username, passwords, and profile URLs. So to get started, I'm going to show you how to do it manually, and then also show you some software that will make your life a lot easier. So to start out with, what we're going to do is we're going to use a search operating term called in title. So in title, what it says is I'm looking for whatever's within these quotes. So Aquatic Sailing School, you'd enter your business name there. I'm looking for my business name in any page titles. So for example, your Yellow Pages listings, if you would look and you go to the view page source, right in the page source, there's your page title, Aquatic Sailing School. And it also has, zip codes and so forth. So for example, if your business name is very common, or there's other business names that you know of by that, maybe an American Family Insurance Company, you also might want to put in your zip code, something like this in it as well. And we do have other tutorials on our website on search operating terms if you need to get more detailed. But a very basic one is in title and input your business name. Perhaps maybe your phone number after. And what you're going to find is all your listings online. So you can see you're listed on Yellow Pages, on City Search, right, on Go My Local, you're on Yellow Book, you're on Yahoo Local, and so forth. So you can find basically all your listings. And now you're going to start clicking on those, right? And you're going to say, hey, my business is already listed on Yellow Pages. I'm going to copy my URL. I'm going to go to my business listing template, and I'm going to add it to it. Now, since you can download this on our site, and we already have hundreds of companies that we suggest that you submit to, what you're going to want to do, right, you're going to search for Yellow Pages, you're going to find it, and you say, okay, well, there's my profile URL, and maybe you put in your username and password, and then you can maybe highlight it in a certain color, like green, saying, I've already listed my business here. And that way you can go through and submit your places where you have not listed it. And so this is just a very simple way to get organized. And so you're going to continue doing this, right? You're going to look at all 73 results. Some might be duplicate, right? Yellow Pages. But you're going to go through and find your business in as many places as possible. And again, when you find places like, Aquatic Sailing School on the Florida Business Listing Directory, again, you're going to go back to your template and add it. Now we suggest you add it, one, use our national listing template, a local, and an industry. And the reason is because it's going to make your life a lot easier when you're adding this, to find out, hey, have I already submitted my website here? And you can go, okay, this is a local business listing, let me find it here. And so that's just the first step. The first step is just finding these business listings. And again, the reason is because we want to make sure that your name, address, phone number is consistent. Because if you start doing all this marketing and it's not, well, then it's all for null. Now let me just show you quickly some software that'll make your life easier. There's 3 that you could use. One I recommend. One, there's Bright Local. They will show you the top 20 business listings, so that's all right. Same with getlisted.org. It's free. It'll show you about 10. But what you want is to use Whitespark, again, local citation finder. We use this in our other tutorials. It's a fantastic software tool. And what it allows you to do is put in your state, your city, your phone number, and your business name, and do a search. And so basically what it's going to do this search operating term for you. And when it's all said and done, your search results are you're going to have one master list that you can actually export into an Excel sheet, right? Which is exactly what you need, right? It's saying I found 69 results, which is pretty close to the 73 that Google found. So I found 73 results. And now keep in mind this is the business name as well as their phone number. And so then there's every place that you're listed. And so now you can click on these pages and you can find actually where your business is listed. So if you just click on the pluses, it basically shows you every time your business is listed there. So again, you can copy that URL and put it in your business listing template. Now just a quick tip here. A lot of times these pages, when you go to it, for example, let's click on the one. So for example, it opens it up, and you may not find your business listed on this page, and you say, well, that's odd, the software is saying it. But keep in mind, these large websites, they rotate pages. You might be on the first page, second page, the 53rd page for a listing one day, and then move around. So you might need to go to the site and plug in your business name, and then now you can find it. Again, now you can copy that URL, add it to your business listing template. So that's how you find your business listings online. Either do it manually in the search engines, or use some software like Whitespark Citation to find them all, add them to your template, and now you can keep nice, neat, and organized usernames, your password, your profile URLs, because later on in our tutorials on our site, right, we're going to go on to these pages and first check your NAP consistency, add content, videos. We're going to optimize these business listings, and you need to keep organized. At the same time, you need to find out how many times you're listed online, because your competitors are going to be ranking #1 if they have, in a sense, more local business listings than you. Obviously, it's not always the case. There's a lot of factors, but in general, the more business listings you have, the higher you can rank in the search engines locally. So this is a good indication to keep organized on where you're all listed. So if you have questions, please ask below or get in contact with us.